Hi, my name is River, and this is the story about how Jesus changed my life. So, Jesus saved me from unfulfillment. He saved me from atheism. He saved me from a pornography addiction. And this all started from even when I was a little boy, right? I knew that God was real. I knew that He was out there. But unfortunately, about the time I was a freshman in high school, my belief in God started to be traded for a total disbelief in the existence of God. And I became an atheist. And during this time, I always thought there'd be a time later down in my life where I would have to reconsider God, see if He's real, because the reality is there was this unsettling thought that always kind of crept at the bottom of my heart of, what if I'm wrong? What if there is a God? And so at the age of 17 years old, I began to read the Bible. And when I started to read the Bible, God revealed Himself to me in a supernatural way. I would be reading the Bible, and sure enough, I would go about my normal day, and God would send someone to me, and they would talk to me about something that I just read that morning, right? Or I would read the Bible, and I would be going through something. I'm like, this is exactly what I'm going through right now. And God just kept meeting me faithfully through His Word every single day and by people He had sent in my life. And this went on for about 2 months. I couldn't take enough of it. I was like, God, I admit it. You're real. You're out there. You exist. And you love me. And I believe that God really did send His own Son to die for my sins so I could have a relationship with Him. And so very simply, I got on my knees one night and I was just like, Jesus, I need you. I want you in my life. And He saved me. And from that moment, I had a peace in my heart that I've never felt before. A peace that passes all understanding. A peace that wasn't afraid of death. A peace that knew who I was in God. And also after that, one of the very first things that Jesus began to refine in me was He began to take away my pornography addiction. He taught me what it meant to see people the way that He sees them. And I'm so thankful for what God has done in my life. And I'm here to let you know that the same Jesus that saved me is the same Jesus that wants to do the same thing in your life.